This is the Carrot Cake Crumb, which is a story about reincarnation, and I'm Diana Catherine Bella. Everything was so beautiful. The music, the colored lights, the children and laughter mingled around me, and I was in the center of the room being admired. Together with the other parts of the scrumptious carrot cake, we sat high up on a stool just watching all the people and waiting for, well, I don't know what I'm waiting for. I don't even know how I got here. I vaguely remember being in some large white bowl with a metal churning device mixing me, the flour, sugar, eggs, carrots, vanilla, and other ingredients. I remember being smooth and velvety until I woke up in a dark, hot cave. It was scary. I was stuck together with everyone else in this tight container, and we were hard and dry now. But we smelled good, and it felt strange because I was part of the cake, but I also felt separate too. I guess I got used to it. And then somehow we got to this party with the lady covered in white. The other Crumbs and I were talking to each other, trying to understand what we were supposed to be doing as crumbs stuck together in a carrot cake. Why is there carrot cake, we wondered, and why are we pieces? Are we pieces, or are we one piece together? Now the people are all coming over this way, a lot of them standing around, laughing and talking and raising their glasses and crashing the glasses into each other. Yikes! I felt a drop of that cold stuff. Uh-oh. Now the people are holding this large dagger right over my head. It is slicing into the center of all of us, and it is coming down. When I woke up, the music had stopped, and the party was over. I was lying on a dry, scratchy mat and couldn't see very far. There were a few of my fellow Crumbs lying around, and they were as stunned as I was. I think we all thought something amazing was happening when there was so much excitement earlier. And now, here we find ourselves on the floor, not knowing what we were supposed to do next. It wasn't a party anymore. Then it got worse. This loud, whirly machine was whizzing towards us. It was moving fast and coming closer. I was terrified. It sounded like it was going to crush me or eat me up. What seemed like a whole different life. I find myself in this tight, stinky, dusty bag with some other dirt-covered crumbs and paper and a whole lot of dust mites. I was feeling sick being stuck in this dark place. I no longer felt like a fluffy carrot cake crumb, and my body was breaking apart. I didn't smell good either. I remember being moved around, and we got thrown into another stinky container where I met Susie the tea bag and Ralph the toast crust and a lot of other wonderful trash. We had a blast. We stayed up late and talked and laughed and told story after story. I remember feeling I was becoming frozen mush. And although I was enjoying my new friends, I was also scared about what was happening to my body and if I was going to be okay. And often I forgot about the other times in my life, the party, the vacuum cleaner, the sunshine and the rain when I was a carrot in the garden and all the rest of it. It was just me in the compost pile now. That was my life, and sometimes I accepted it, and other days, well, I must have fallen asleep for a really long time because I woke up under the night sky in a pile of dark dirt. Hey, wait, I'm part of that dark dirt. That's me, too. I'm dark dirt in the dark dirt. How did I get from carrot to carrot cake crumb to pile of dirt? I have no idea. It took me a while to get used to the feeling of being dirt. It didn't feel so good to be dirt. I didn't like myself very much. I longed to be carrot cake again, but I'm not. I'm dirt. So life went on here at the dirt pile. I got to know the rocks and the worms, and I made a friend with Antoine the ant who came in to visit me sometimes. One of the best days of my life was when this little boy Christopher and his cousin Simon ran up and down on top of us for hours playing King of the Hill. That was a good day because I felt there was a reason I was alive and I had something to give, but even that ended. I couldn't believe my life was changing so much again. An older woman named Bernadette came along and scooped up most of the dirt and gave us a ride in the barrel. Then she dumped us, and it was in a good place. It smelled like dirt aired out with fresh air. I liked it. And as Bernadette moved us around and poked us with her fingers and pushed little seedlings into us, I giggled. Then she watered us and left us to sit in the sun. That was another good day. I felt like I was doing something important. I didn't know what it was, but it felt like new life was going to happen. Well, the end of the story is near, but I want to tell you what did happen. You're not going to believe this story. It took me years to write it down, but guess what I am today? See, I'm in this beautiful garden surrounded by purple wildflowers, a hummingbird feeder and juicy tomatoes, and I am a tree. I look over the carrot plants in what was Bernadette's garden, but now it's Karina who takes care of this beautiful land. And me, I get to watch my little and great and then greater grand carrots grow up until my next life, where we shall meet again, as I don't know what yet, but I look forward to it. The end.